Good day, everyone. Today, we're going to talk about something that separates those who dream from those who achieve. We're going to talk about something that too many people run from because it's uncomfortable. It's tough, it's brutal, but it's absolutely necessary for success. And that thing is sacrifice. Listen carefully. Success is not an accident. It's not something that just happens because you want it. If you're serious about achieving your dreams, you have to understand one thing from the start. You must sacrifice to get there. You see, everyone wants to be successful, right? They say, I want the money, the recognition, the freedom, the fulfillment. But how many of them are willing to pay the price? How many are truly ready to give up what they need to in order to achieve that success? That's the difference, folks. That's the line between the dreamers and the doers. Great things never come from comfort zones. Understand that. It's not just a quote, it's the truth. If you want to grow, if you want to reach new heights, you have to get uncomfortable. Success doesn't live in comfort. Comfort is the enemy of progress. If you're living your life all nice and easy, in your safe little bubble, then guess what? You're not growing. You're not pushing yourself, you're stagnant. And guess what happens to stagnant water? It stinks. It rots. The same thing happens to your dreams when you refuse to sacrifice and step outside that comfort zone. Let me ask you this. What are you willing to sacrifice? Are you willing to give up your time? Because success demands your time. While your friends are out partying or binge watching their favorite shows or sleeping in, you're gonna have to be grinding. Success doesn't wait for anyone who isn't ready to put in the hours. Success is no accident. It is hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love for what you are doing. Pele said that. He didn't become the greatest soccer player by accident. He didn't wake up one day and just have all that skill and success. He put in the work. He sacrificed. When his friends were out having fun, he was on the field, putting in the hours, sweating, pushing, and preparing himself for greatness. Now let me be real with you. If you want success, you'll have to give up things that you like. You're going to have to give up distractions, and sometimes even people who are not aligned with your vision. The parties, the endless scrolling on social media, the wasted time doing things that add no value to your goals, they all have to go. You can't expect to reach the top when you're being weighed down by nonsense. To get something you've never had, you must do something you've never done. It's simple but powerful. You want to be great? You've got to break out of old habits. You've got to do more, push harder, sacrifice bigger. You've got to make choices that other people won't which is why you'll get what other people won't get. Some of you are holding on to things that are keeping you stuck, and you know it. You say you want success, but you're still spending your time doing things that bring you nowhere closer to it. Listen, you can't have it all and still expect success. That's not how it works. You can't live for today and still expect to own tomorrow. The difference between successful people and others is how long they spend feeling sorry for themselves. Successful people aren't sitting around complaining about the sacrifices they have to make. They don't whine about how hard it is. They accept the struggle. They embrace the pain. They sacrifice willingly because they know what's on the other side of it. They know that success demands everything you've got, and they're willing to give it. If you're not willing to sacrifice, then let me tell you something. You don't want it bad enough. Because when you truly want success, you'll be ready to do whatever it takes to get there. You'll make the sacrifices. You'll get up earlier. You'll work harder. You'll cut out distractions. You'll say no to the things that don't move you forward, even when it's hard, even when it's painful. Sacrifice is giving up something good for something better. That's the mindset you need. You're not just giving things up to suffer. You're giving them up because you know what you're going to get in return. You know the rewards that come from the pain, the effort, the long hours. Success is not free, but it is worth every single sacrifice. Now let me talk about people for a minute. Some of you are surrounded by people who are dragging you down. You know it, but you're too afraid to let go. Let me tell you right now, if someone doesn't believe in your vision, if they don't push you to be better, if they don't support your sacrifices, you need to cut them loose. Yes, it's hard. Yes, it hurts. but you have to sacrifice relationships sometimes to protect your dreams. Look, success will never come easy. If it was easy, everyone would have it. But it's not. Success is reserved for the ones who are willing to go through the fire, the ones who sacrifice comfort, the ones who give up today's pleasures for tomorrow's greatness. There are no shortcuts to any place worth going. That's a fact. You can't cheat your way to success. You can't avoid the sacrifices. Every single success story you know, the athletes, the entrepreneurs, the leaders, they all made sacrifices. They all gave up something to get to where they are. So ask yourself right now, what are you willing to give up? Are you willing to stay up late studying while others are sleeping? Are you willing to skip the party to work on your craft? Are you willing to sacrifice your comfort, your distractions, even some of your relationships to chase greatness? If the answer is yes, then congratulations, you're on your way. Because the truth is, success is not for the weak. It's not for the people who want things to be easy. It's for the ones who are willing to sacrifice more than the rest. Success will demand your time, your energy, your focus, and sometimes even your peace of mind. But in return, it will give you everything you've ever dreamed of, and more. So, to everyone listening right now, stop avoiding the hard path. Stop waiting for things to get easy. Sacrifice now so you can live the life you want later. That's the only way forward. That's the price of success.